Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing today? Let's do this FanFest malarkey and see what's coming up. So far, we're a bit early. Thought it'd be best to be early than being late as normal. But we have the FanFest coming up. I have no thumbnail. This is just should have been properly prepared. How is everyone? Hello, Marissa. Hello, Daniel, and hello, Noah. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? Hope everyone is well. And literally, we're waiting for the thing. So I thought I would talk normally and do it. Hello, Carecrow. Hello, how are you doing? So I need to open up so I can see it live. So we don't want that. So I can interact and chat because apparently Steam Labs does not allow it. So I'm going to have to just mute myself. I am a waifu lover. I do love the old waifus. Yes, I also think, no, it's going to be toys. I reckon it'll be the next 2 Lightning figure collections. It'll be a squad, like an A pack or something. And then it will be something else. So I reckon it'll be toys. I would laugh if they talked. I don't know if they're going to talk about the series, actually. I think that is gonna be a thing. Will it be about the like the series? Is there anything that they can do? So I don't know. Like, I have no idea. I would love it if they announced a load of stuff. Yeah, we're not we're not playing that due to copyright, so we're gonna mute that. So I just kind of really want to see. See you in a second, Marissa. So I've had some sandwiches. I've had something quick to eat. I absolutely love it. That's what the channel is based on, is Power Rangers as well as other geek culture. But yeah, there's tons of Power Ranger stuff all down there. If you like it, subscribe, because I talk about quite a bit of stuff on the Power Ranger brand. Sometimes some people don't talk about at the same time, which is all good. So it's all a thing. Is starting soon. Yo, Jezza, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna talk about random stuff where I see it, and if I'm gonna call bullshit on things, or if I'm gonna talk about random stuff. When's it gonna start? It's got 10 minutes. Like, you think that they would put the video up and just have their timer drop down? So. Not even on the thing, like they do a lot of live streams. They get quite a bit. Marvel, Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest, Star Wars a day live stream, Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest 21, The War for Unicron. Hello, Cammy. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing quite well. IDW project thingy. Oh, come on. Like, I really want them to like put this out. Like, why wait for 10 minutes? Everybody's here. All the important people are watching, and then we need to get it. Here, I can't. No, there's no ASMR. Ha 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 ha. That is only on Twitch. But just for you, Patrick. There we go. I hope you enjoy this ASMR. There we go. So. Okay, so what does everyone think that we're going to get? Is it going to be toys? Is it going to be TV news? Is it going to be random stuff? Could this be... Oh, Jezza, I really hope. I really hope. Part of me is wanting it. They last for around about, I think, an hour. 40 minutes to an hour. There'll be some wise jokes that they crack, and they'll be like, it starts in like 10 minutes, but it'll be something like, what do they say? It'd be like, hey guys. Oh no, they did the Valentine's Day thing where it'd be like, oh, you'll be my Valentine, won't you? And they'll have some really bad Power Ranger mock-up that they did in Photoshop, and then it'll be like, oh, well, you'll always be my favorite person, and that's it. When is it starting? It starts at 4, but I wanted to jump on a little bit earlier so I could get things ready, and then we could all chat and stuff, because I know like loads of people are doing all this at the moment, but I just really want to do it. It's all good. Will people come back? I don't know. I think they're going to talk about the toys for two reasons. One, they said two people from the toy stream. Two, they are going to announce things. I reckon it will be for next time. Can you imagine that they turn around and be stuff like so moving forward, we've decided that we're not going to be continuing with Toye. We're still good friends. Think of it as a breakup, but we're on good terms. And then, like, someone in the chat is going to be like, "Yeah, but it never really works out with your ex." You'll be putty. That was one of the things. You'll be putty in my hands. Oh, ha, ha. So yeah, that was one of the things that they did. Oh, it was just kind of weird. Like, I imagine, like, if you go around their office, like, they'd have like one of those cooler days where they sit around and they start talking, and it's just the little random things, and it'd be like, "Oh, I had my cats last night. My cats are great fun," and it's just like, "Oh, god damn it, god damn." I would like to see henchman figure, but doubt I'd say. I think they should release like more of the stuff. Like, you kind of think after Beast Morphers and after all the toys, and like they go, we're listening to all the fans and what the fans want. The fans want figures. Literally, they want everything in one go. Title will be "We Broke Up," although not clickbait. We broke up, and the reason is ... This is not clickbait. I think they're streaming. They're streaming on YouTube. That's where they normally stream all this stuff. It's on the page. FanFest Friday. I'll send you the link now, actually. And basically, it is just literally that they say, "Oh, they always do it on their YouTube page," but there's never like a moment, just literally there. So it's always like, oh, they just don't talk about it. Online YouTube, its price is free. Anyone on or off Facebook. How get your morphers ready. Ranger Nation to the Ranger team is going live next Friday, 14th of May on Hasbro's Pulse YouTube channel to bring you another action-packed Fan First Friday event. Join John and John as they kick off great news, reveals, and pre-orders you don't want to miss out. Hasbro Pulse. That's literally all it is. So I'll put it in the chat just in case if no one has, if everyone is kind of looking for it at the same time. It's a Facebook link, but it's 26 letters off. So yeah, if you just go to the Facebook page, go to Hasbro, then it's literally there. It will say FanFest Friday Power Rangers live stream. Sign up for the event, and it's right there. Deoxy, I sent you it over Twitter. So it's gonna be a thing. What will we see? I think we're gonna see another Tommy figure. That's it. It's just literally Tommy figures. If they don't, I'd be very, very shocked. I have it down to, I know. Like, literally, like, you think that you'd put the event up on the page ready. Oh, here we go. It is live. Is it going to be their music though? Right. Okay. Oh damn. Okay, I have to switch over. I just realized. Let's go. 4 minutes. Okay. Let's read some of the comments. Okay, so I see some of the usuals in there. Let's turn the music off because copyright claim. Rest of Zeo, please. Scorpina, please. Nice. Let's go. I'm ready. Woo. What's up, Long Toys? It's morphing time. Noah, you're in there. I see you, Noah. I see you there. Give me SPD yellow. Can we advocate for better distribution? I don't want like 20,000 toys ready to go. What I want is, I just want a reasonable thing. I see you in there. No fear. I see everyone. Let's go, Noah. What else have we got? Noah, you're constantly saying let's go. Let's go. Okay. So opening up a new tab so I can say hey everyone. So, hey everyone, are you ready? Are you everyone? Oh, everyone. That's nice of me to spell. Hey everyone, let's go. Go Power Rangers. Hashtag. So at least Hasbro Pulse are literally in their comments. I've got to admit, and they're actually doing stuff properly. Okay, so that's not too bad. At least I've got to admit, like last time, it was just literally they typed a few things. They didn't interact. I think this is the first time I've seen them actually interact with stuff. It's very weird me seeing on the page. So to be fair, I really love the artwork that they've done. So what I'm going to do is that has to be screenshotted. Because okay, can get the screenshot? Nice. That's gonna be used for more programs at the end of the day. It's just a really nice background. Okay, let's go back to live stream. So what do I want to see? I would love to see an RJ figure. Wait, yeah, okay. I would love to see an RJ figure. I would love to see them get rid of all the turbo. I want to see something really random. I really want to see something so random that you will not see it ever again. I wonder what the first non-Power Ranger movie will be about. I think it'll just be about Power Rangers. So, no Operation Overdrive. What else have we got in the comments? There we go. We've got Eric in the chat as well. Hoping for roleplay items or Megazord in it. Operation Overdrive. No, thank you. Hasbro Pulse ready. Yo-Yo family. More phenomenal friends. Daniel Hasbro Pulse. Ranger Command Power Hour. So we're pretty much ready to kind of go. I think we'll probably see the first morph of the Gold Ranger. But what else would I love to see? I would love to see a lot more Power Rangers. Like, what would I like? Why did I just say that? Why would I like to see more Power Ranger stuff? I don't know. I think there's quite a bit. What would you like to see, Dave? What would you like to see? 10,000 Tommies. Yeah. Hey guys, we know that we've just brought you all the Tommies, but now we're bringing out the Tommy Ultimate Pack. Here it is, all the Tommies, but not Turbo Tommy, and that's it. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to join in. Who's ready for more Power Rangers? I would love it if they released Mystic Knights of Tion-On-Og. I would absolutely love it. Let's also say hello to Hasbro. Hello, Hasbro Pulse. Oh, right, we're back. We're on.
Another Power Rangers Fan
There we
First
go.
Friday. You may recognize me from other Fan First Fridays, but I'm John from the marketing team on Power Rangers here at Hasbro, and today I'm joined by another John from the design side of things.
Oh, hello, John. From the design team.
Hi, everybody. My name is John from the design team, and I'm excited to be here with you all today, and we have some amazing reveals to share.
So we know that Dino
Amazing.
Fury is on a mid-season hiatus right now, so we wanted to fill in some of that space, some of that Power Ranger need with a little bit of Power Ranger news.
Well, yeah,
Today's
that's what we want.
Fan First Friday is going to be very focused on Lightning Collection.
We knew it.
Entertainment is on that hiatus right now, so get ready for a lot of different product to get revealed today.
Oh, okay.
That
the
being
Tommies.
said, before we jump into it, we're going to do something a little bit different, spice things up a little bit.
Thing is, can people hear
I
it?
think it's going to be a little bit of a fun game and do some trivia questions. Now, we're going to be playing for pride here and not for prizes. So you'll have bragging rights down in the chat kind of thing. But we think that you're going to enjoy this, especially because the questions themselves.
Can you imagine if you pointed the other way?
We worked on these questions. These are actually decently deep cut questions. So get ready.
Who does Tommy turn into?
With these trivia questions right off the bat. So John, you want to start us off
Trivia.
with the first one?
The SPD A Squad Red Ranger is the only A Squad member with an official chronological name.
Only A Squad member with an official canonical first name. The other ones all have names, that fans have given them, but the only official one belongs to the Red Ranger. Another Ranger from a different season completely happens to share her first name
Huh.
as well. Which Ranger
Can I
is it?
turn up the volume
Is it
on their volume?
The
Okay, hang on.
MMPR Blue Alien Ranger, the Yellow Mystic
that,
Force
Jonathan?
Ranger,
Is that
the
okay?
Red Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, or the Green Ninja Storm Ranger?
I have no
So
idea.
this one's a little tricky,
I do like
a little bit of a curveball. Everybody up here in the choices actually has a name that starts with a C. So there is a clue there. Anybody guessed it yet?
If you're a big SPD fan, you may know this one pretty quickly.
That's right.
I have
It
zero.
is
I thought SA
Yellow
would've gone
Mystic
zero
Force
clue.
Ranger. Her name is also Charlie.
Okay,
Which
I
is the
didn't really
name
know
of
that they
the
had.
A Squad Red Ranger.
All right, let's do
Oh, cool. Can you hear me
another
at the
one.
same time?
I'll
Is
take
the
this
thing
one.
not drowning me out?
Laszlo Trent is the CEO of a record label that offers Tanya, the Zeo Yellow 2 Ranger, a recording contract after hearing her sing. What is the name of that record label? NB Recording,
SC
EJB
Records.
Music Group, RC Entertainment, or SC Records? So Tanya got this
I don't know.
offer
I've not
after
seen
she
it.
performed her new song at the Youth
It's been a
Center
while.
in the After Hours Club. And she was approached by this record producer
This is
and
the first time you've been
offered to
singing,
fly her
Tanya.
out and give her a
And
job.
we heard you on the radio.
She had to choose between either going after that singing career or remaining in Angel Grove as a Power Ranger. And of course, we all know that she remained in
These
Angel
gets the
Grove and
reveal
remained a
already.
Power Ranger and
Also,
saved
John,
the world.
are we getting the
That's
official
part of why we
images?
love
I
Tanya
love
so
it.
much.
I love it.
And with
Like
that,
how people instantly jump
we also
on
know
it.
that the
Oh,
answer
it was
is
right.
SC Records.
Yes!
I think she made the right
Fucking hells
choice.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Love it.
In the unaired episode, Zordon, I Shrunk the Rangers, that was slated to be in Mighty Morphin Season 2, who was Scorpina supposed to go on a date with? Now, this is that mysterious script that we only know the first part of. The second half of the
Oh,
script
so
was never
no
revealed.
one's seeing.
But who
It's gonna
was
be
she supposed to
Goldar.
go on a date with? Is it Finster, Rita,
Wait,
Goldar, or Zed?
I thought like
So
last
this
time
is that
they went on a
interesting
date
bit
was
of
with
Mighty
Adam.
Morphin history, where it was a script that was produced, but it was never actually
Oh,
made.
God, okay.
But it was released online. Billy and Aisha came up with a growing ray, because of course they did, to make food larger in the Feed the Hungry week. And Finster
imagine if that she was
reverses
Zed
that
instead?
machine and manages to shrink the crew down. Billy, Rocky, and Aisha end up riding a skateboard. Hijinks ensue. And
That's right.
eventually Bulk and Skull also
I
get
see
shrunk
the
down.
Illuminati
Of
going with
course
C.
they do. And, the script was never posted online.
I think it was posted online, but it was never produced.
Oh, it's posted online. It was never
And they
produced.
call
That's right.
themselves
That's right.
Hasbro
Yeah.
employees.
The correct answer is Goldar. That's right.
I love the
Goldar,
shift
the
there quickly.
ultimate power couple. Scorpina and Goldar.
And that's what
It's
we're
a lot of
getting.
gold. And that's a
Scorpina and
couple
Goldar double
I don't
pack.
think I'd ever want
As
to
well
see
as
argue.
Zeo
Or-
Yellow.
Oh,
It
no.
might be entertaining to watch them argue, actually. Now that we're all couched and ready in our Power Rangers mindset, let's get to some
Always
awesome
in our
reveals.
Power
How
Ranger
about
mindset.
that? So first up today,
Okay.
we wanted to take you through our SPD A squad.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
we're gonna
We're going to
get
complete the squad today.
Yellow.
So first up is, of
Yellow.
course, that A squad
Oh,
Red
red, okay.
Ranger that we were already talking about, Charlie.
That's right. Charlie comes to us finally in the awesome
Oh, okay.
Lightning Collection format. You can see she has custom armor that fits her female frame. All that great detail and articulation you come to expect from Lightning Collection. A big, awesome rifle.
Exactly what
A
Blue
fire
had.
blast effect that you can attach to the end, multiple hands, and incredible accuracy to the show. It's very, very cool. Fun figure.
It just looks like Andros got
she's
assimilated
awesome.
by the
I love
board.
that armor. And next up, we have the A squad Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, I thought they.
That's
yeah.
right. We've got
Notice
the
how
A
they're
Squad
all
Yellow Ranger.
A
A
Squad Rangers
Squad Yellow.
that we've had so
You
far.
might remember this
I
armor
guarantee
from
the
the
next one's
It
gonna be
also
black.
featured the blue A Squad member, but it's great to see him in this awesome yellow color. You've got, as you look at this guy, you can actually see some of his close-up details. I'm going to put it close to the camera. You
Let's
can see
review
that there's A motifs actually sculpted into his armor, which is really,
It's not
really
bad.
cool and interesting.
It's
So,
not bad.
it's little details like this that it's great to see them in 3D and not just painted on.
And
Green,
next
yeah.
up, we have the A squad Green Ranger.
So this one's my personal
I
favorite
wonder if
just
they're going
because
to
this
release
color
a
of
Green Ranger
green
version
is
of
so
the SPD.
stinking cool.
Of,
It's like this
in space,
nice
it's just a random one.
wonderful Kelly green color Do you know what's really great
Give us
about the
new
A-Squad
retro
Rangers?
morphing
Not
Rangers.
only are
Just
they a
keep going
great
with this.
evil Ranger team,
Love how the fans aren't
brainwashed
happy.
Ranger team. I think it
Straight away,
know,
give us this. We want this.
it's up for debate, whether they're truly evil or not.
A waste
But
of team. 50
it's
minutes
great to be able to
series.
see something
It's
that
more like you got
is produced
45
for
minutes.
the Power Rangers series that's not actually part of the Sentai series. And this is something that's uniquely Power Rangers. So being able to complete this team is very, very cool. Being able to see them together, it's
To be fair, like,
they've got
as much
that
as I'm not a
great
big
kind
fan
of
of
SWAT
SPD,
look,
like,
and
the
they're perfect
A-Squad
for
Rangers
an
do look
SPD
kinda cool.
collector or any Lightning Collection collector.
That's right. And, they ostensibly chose to be evil during the TV show, but there was so much, brainwashing
everyone
and
think
mind
so
control
far?
going on during that season that who really knows? Maybe they were getting
Who really
controlled
knows?
to turn evil too. And then finally, we didn't forget, we've got to complete
Yeah,
the
so
squad
there we
with
go.
the A-Squad Pink Ranger.
A-Squad Pink, it's that awesome
get customized.
female A-Squad armor that you
It-
saw
it all will
earlier
do.
with Red. I featured her with her Fire Blast here. Great posability. The hands can hold the rifle both in the front and the back of the blaster in a cool way. These blasters, if we do a close up, they're really cool. They're really stinking big and cool,
but
and
generally it's quite
nicely
a nice one.
designed. You can see the
I wonder if they
great
do that 20 clip
SPD
per
logo on the side of there, and then when you bring the whole crew together, this is where it really gets magical. Because let me see if I actually can hold them all at once. You see them all together in all their glory.
To be fair, that is pretty cool.
Incredible
looks like they're just gonna take a
likenesses, the cool,
In Japan, Scorpion.
the cool details on these guys, and
I remember that
it's
one.
truly like
It
if
was
you're a
kind of a
bad
cool
guy,
thing.
this is ultimate squad goals.
Just kind of wondered why.
Let me grab
like,
the
they didn't
packages.
really show
The
it,
packages are
but I
really,
guess some
really
bad guys
cool.
can't have children.
I'll try to do it without
Figures do look
falling
good.
out of my chair, which has been known to happen. Here it gets slippery here in the greenhouse. But check it out. The art on these things is really,
the red
really
looks a
cool.
bit
It
more
looks really
orange.
nice and clean sitting on your shelf. And for the completist in you, it's just really neat to be able to get all of these great characters and this incredible epic part of the Power Rangers history.
Oh, my wallet is going to fucking hate
Well,
me.
I'm glad you could show off.
But
those
then my
packages
wallet is going
without
to love me
hurting
if I ever
yourself,
sell the
John.
entire
It's nice
collection.
to see
at
that.
I know.
one
I'm glad
big
I
thing.
I'm glad I didn't fall out of my chair.
So how are you going to get these guys? Well, all of these are going to be available for pre-order today, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh,
So
literally
they're going to be
straight
available
after
at
this
different places.
stream.
Your red and your yellow A-Squad Rangers will be available at your favorite local fan retailer, or you
rest
can head over
Target.
to GameStop and place your pre-orders. The Pink Ranger is a GameStop exclusive, so you can only go over to GameStop and pick her up or pre-order her.
Oh, people are going
And
to
the
hate
Green
that.
Ranger is a Best Buy exclusive, so you can go over to Best Buy's website
You
and
can only
place
get
your
them on
pre-order
Hasbro Pulse.
him at 1 p.m. Eastern today. Now, there will also be limited quantities of each of these figures on Hasbro Pulse as well. So
Yeah.
you can go over to Hasbro Pulse, and if you're in that lucky group that gets there first and gets the pre-orders in at 1 p.m. For Hasbro Pulse Premium members, then you can secure yours on there.
Absolutely hate it.
Pre-orders on Hasbro Pulse will open up to general audiences at 2 p.m. Eastern, but otherwise the 1 p.m. window is just for the Pulse Premium members.
So good.
Now, note this
Glad
will
I'm so good on that
your A-Squad members in Lightning Collection.
20 quid was worth
the
it.
Blue Ranger from the A-Squad in our Versus pack earlier this year when he was going up against the SPD B Blue Ranger. So
Okay,
I think those are still available on Pulse. I was just checking the other day, and they look like there are still quantities on there. So if you haven't started collecting the A-Squad yet, you can go out and complete this whole
Everyone's gonna absolutely hate
squad
it.
Today, starting at 1 p.m.
Everyone's
and
gonna
get them
hate it,
all
which I find funny as hell.
locked in and coming your way. This is an awesome Evil Ranger crew, so definitely get out there and lock yours in today. All
They
right,
say Mega
so
Rangers.
With that,
I didn't hear
think
that.
we can move on and do another trivia question, John. How about it?
So you guys know I'm a big Power Rangers in Space fan, and one of my favorite episodes,
I am gonna say
A Date with Danger. What snack
gonna be
does
A,
Zane
isn't it?
offer Astronema after he saves her from the monster
Is it marshmallow?
Destructoid? The options
It's gonna
are
be A or B.
A, chocolate,
I
B,
don't imagine Zane,
marshmallow,
like, busting out some
C,
trail mix.
granola bar,
Going, hey,
or
do you want
D,
some
trail
of
mix.
this?
So those of you guys
Birds just
who
fly
remember
in.
this episode might also remember that our man Zane was was nursing Astronema back to health after she was hurt by her own monster.
Okay.
Which, I mean, who does that?
Okay.
He offers her
They
some
mentioned-
soup.
did they actually say that
assume
we're
it's
getting
soup.
Omega
Something
Rangers?
was in a cup,
I
and
noticed,
she doesn't
so,
like it.
The Illuminati say
So
yes, Omega Rangers.
she actually, through Zane's help, learns how to toast a marshmallow. That's correct.
Hopefully.
On the end of her wrath staff, which
Okay, that's a cheeky.
some would
thing.
say, sparks were not just flying off of the campfire that day. I think there was maybe a little bit of love in the
And
air
then they
that
fucked.
night.
That's literally
but,
all you have to say is, and then
because
they.
Astronema will be Astronema, she ends up breaking Zane's heart later
Aw.
on.
And then they fuck.
Bad for Zane. Looks like he got the wrong end of the wrath staff.
Okay, cool. Next lot, please.
Terrible. Now, speaking of those versus packs, like the A Squad versus
Okay,
the B
so
Squad
who are we
that
gonna
we were
get?
just talking
Scorpina
about with the
versus
Blue
something?
Rangers, why don't we talk about revealing the next wave of these awesome
Okay, so we've
packs?
had 4
So
figures.
first up, we have 2 new packs to share with you
Oh.
guys today, and the first one is our In Space Blue Ranger
Oh.
versus In Space
Oh,
Psycho
nice.
Silver
Okay,
Ranger.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited about this set. So finally, we're able to make a great
Trash.
figure of
Everyone's like,
TJ,
trash.
which
It's
not
not
only
trash,
is
fucking
TJ one of the coolest Space Rangers, he might just be one of the coolest Rangers, period. He's my personal favorite Red
Doesn't mean we'll
Ranger
get
as the
Turbo
leader of Turbo.
racing.
But it's great to be able to bring this rendition out for all of you who are collecting all the In-Space
Alright,
Rangers.
I'm
You
quite
can
happy
see
for this
here
one.
he's got
I think
an incredible
I'm excited
level of
for those
detail
two.
that you've just come to expect with Lightning
These are
Collection.
the Psycho Rangers.
Comes with
is a
his
complete
Astro
set now.
Axe that you can see here that he's holding in his hand.
And then in
He has the
space-
Astro Blaster holstered right now.
Oh, we've got the core team,
so
haven't we?
pick up TJ. It's really, really
Core
cool to
team's
be able
been
to,
released,
to
hasn't it?
finally have this figure. But here's something really unique. Not only are you getting Zane for the first
Yeah,
time,
isn't Silver.
in
That would have
space
been a better
Silver,
way of doing
but
it.
you're
Silver
getting a
versus
really
Silver.
cool version of him when he dresses up to thwart the Psycho Blue Ranger
I would have done that.
as the
actually.
Silver Ranger. And not only does he come in all of his awesome silver glory, but he comes with something really, really neat. My favorite part, it's the Psycho Silverizer. Check out that
Was that
weapon.
new?
That's so cool. All of its
Did they have his
silver
own thing?
glory. Amazing. And it's great if you've been collecting all of the Psycho Rangers or
So I would
Psycho
have, to
Ranger
be fair, I
fan
would have
like
done
me,
Space
you can
Rangers
finally
versus Psycho
like
Rangers.
line
as
them all
the,
up together. You
two
can
packs.
see him here with the Black Psycho Ranger. Very, very exciting to be able to finally complete that team.
Yes, and so you'll be able to complete that on-screen
That's pretty
Psycho
cool.
Ranger team. We know that there's the Psycho Ranger that doesn't appear in the TV show, but is still out there. But with this, you'll be
I
able
see
to
also,
complete the on-screen
Catherine
Psycho
and
team,
Nikia
even though
in
the
the-
Silver
in the chat
Psycho
as well.
Ranger is fake and really a good guy, and this is a little bit of a fake versus pack for that reason, because they're both on the same team at the end of the day. Still, it's great
Good.
to get
I like
both
it. I
these
like what we've
characters
got so
into
far.
Lightning Collection for the first time, and awesome to have them in this awesome way so that you can complete the Psycho Rangers and add
So
to
I
your
just
in
made my
space
own
collection.
custom figure. Lol.
So with that, we can move to our next versus pack reveal.
Oh, okay.
We know that you guys have been asking for this one. It's our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Yellow Ranger
Yes!
Aisha
What?
versus Scorpina.
Why would
Woo!
Scorpina?
That's
Hell's
right.
yeah.
Finally, I'm so excited
would
to
you
be able
release-
to finally talk about this figure.
Oh, okay,
Well,
Aisha,
both of
yeah.
these figures.
Oh, okay,
You know,
different head.
fans for years and years and years have been asking
Okay,
for an
that
awesome
I
Scorpina
like, that is
figure, and
literally
our
going straight on
talented
the
designer Jordan and the incredibly, immensely talented Corey
Yellow
sculptor
re-release. It's not-
were
it
able
kinda
to
technically is, but
come together and join forces
you know
and create
Scorpina's going to
an
be the
amazing
hard one to get in
rendition
that
of
pack.
Scorpina that in Power Rangers history
To be
has
fair,
never been
I'm
produced.
going to get.
You can see
Scorpina.
her with all of her awesome costumed glory, brand new sculpt, and this is actually the first time Scorpina has been done
Yeah.
ever. Even back in the day,
Knew
in
she
the
was
90s,
coming
she
out.
was never
Knew
done
she was
as a
coming out
figure.
at some point.
With the exception of a couple figures here and there at different scales, this is the first awesome, truly posable collectible
I would have
version of her.
done.
And you can
Scorpina
check out
and
all
then
the
Scorpina in
detail
a
and love
monster
and
form.
care that was put into this thing. You look, check out her portrait; it's extremely cool,
That is actually really
accurate
Gorgeous
to
portrait.
the Mighty Morphin likeness. We
If
have
you
that
went-
great
oh,
inkjet printing. But she's not the only reason to get this set. You know, my personal
Yeah,
favorite
Aisha.
Mighty Morphin Ranger ever, yellow Mighty Morphin Ranger Aisha, is finally getting her Lightning Collection debut in this set. Not
It's
only
the
does she
same
come
figure.
with
A
her
non-metallic
just a
the
debut.
power non-metallic deck.
Shit, I
Thank
forgot
you,
my
John.
entire
That
product
is
line.
true. And what's cool about her too is, she's had several different hairstyles throughout
7
the
different
Mighty
versions
Morphin
of Aisha
seasons.
coming out.
But you can see here that
I think that
this
looks
is
a
a
lot.
all new unique likeness.
Yeah, that looks a
She
bit-
looks great.
a
She
lo- a
comes
lot
with an
more like her, I
incredible
think.
offset scrunchie. Her scrunchie game is absolutely on point. And we've given her some cute love heart earrings. We struggled a little bit. We wanted to give her the
oh my
poof
god, she
that
didn't wear
has
it in a
with this
series,
hairstyle,
so
but
that's
because of the
completely different. I'm missing
articulation
out
and
on
where it
this.
was going to land on the figure, we decided to do kind of a portrait mashup and use the earrings from another likeness that she wore, just because we could add the deco and make it articulate,
So basically,
just
that's
like
it.
you'd expect with Lightning
I
Collection.
don't
So
care if it's a double dip. It's
it's an awesome thing to be able to have both these figures together. They're both chasing after the heart of Adam, and I think it's just
Scorpina
really great
never
for
looked-
Mighty Morphin fans. Definitely pick these guys up.
So awesome new
Switch the
versus packs.
Blade
I'm
Blaster
excited for
was-
both of them, but I think I'm
didn't have
most
the blade
excited
to
for
it.
Scorpina. I feel like a lot of people would agree with that.
But I'm
John,
super
are
happy
you
that we're getting
more
Scorpina.
excited for TJ? I know he's your
She's going to
favorite.
be the hardest one to get hold
Oh,
of.
I love TJ. Personally, I haven't been able to put down this Scorpina figure. The articulation is done in such a way that she has all this great armor, but it really doesn't limit her articulation. She's got this really cool
I'm here for
shoulder
Star Wars reveals.
armor,
It's not happening,
and
mate. Get out of here.
I think I might be with you. I think Scorpina is awesome, but you're right. TJ's always had a place in my heart. It's an incredible figure, and one step closer for me to completing my In Space Ranger collection.
So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what they've
So
brought out.
both of these battle packs are
4,
also
5,
going
6,
on
7,
pre-order
8
today
figures
at
so
1
far.
p.m. Eastern. You can find them at most of your mainline retailers or Amazon. You can go over there and set up your pre-orders as well, starting at 1 p.m. Like I said. And again,
literally
we'll also
ordering
be
everything on
available
this.
on HasbroPulse.com at 1 p.m. for Pulse Premium members and at 2 p.m. for general audiences. Now, we've got
Oh.
time for one last trivia question. John,
don't care
you wanna
about the
take us
trivia.
away?
Okay.
Yeah,
what
you
is the
got
name
it.
Of the drink of the anti
What is the name of the
creature
drink
orders
that the
at
Ant
Onyx
Creature
Tavern? I
orders
don't know.
in the Onyx Tavern in the In Space episode Flashes of
It's going to be
Darkonda?
A or B.
Is it a Sugar Bowl Zinger, a Crisp Cookie Cosmo, a Watermelon Martini?
To be fair, it's
Or
going to have to be
a
either
berry
sugar
lime
or
smoothie.
cookie.
So you guys might remember in the planet Onyx, Andros creeps in his stealth disguise. He doesn't want to cause any trouble, so he comes in as a
2,000 people
cloaked
watching,
figure.
so
And he plays
a lot
this
of people kinda
mysterious
talking about
game, and he actually ends up winning Zordon's cards, which is really cool. We see all sorts of other characters in here. We see, the Beetleborgs, a bunch of Rita's monsters.
Oh, he mentioned Beetleborgs.
Darkonda gets a dig in there.
We're getting
and
Beetleborgs,
says,
everyone. It's confirmed.
You remind me of my
They know it.
aunt.
They
with
know
the
it.
ant creature, which that's like
We're
a joke
guessing
I would say.
I'd love
So
it
the
if it was
correct
Beetleborgs.
answer,
That'd have to be a 3-pack.
the correct answer, you guessed it. It's a
Hey.
Sugar Bowl Zinger. What else would a giant ant
Yeah,
monster
everyone's like,
enjoy?
Beetleborgs confirmed.
Now, that trivia question and the context around it was definitely leading somewhere. And it was definitely leading to this next reveal, this special early reveal of our next item, which is
okay.
Andros himself in his stealth undercover mode.
Sell that, Andros.
So this is a really exciting figure because this is the first Ranger that we've done in Lightning Collection that's not in
Hang on.
their
I've
spandex
got a
outfit
type-
or their conventional
I've got a
Ranger
type
outfit.
in it.
So you may have seen, he comes into the bar wearing this robe. So we included a soft goods robe that you can actually remove, and we had a little bit of fun with it. Not only did Loretta
again.
include,
But-
the Andros portrait as you guys may know him, but we've also took this chance to do something cool. So we were
I
able
really
to.
would
You
love
can't see his face
Beetleborgs.
underneath that hood, so we created an all-black in-space helmet.
Oh,
So you've got
wow.
this really cool kind of mysterious stealth mode
I
of
like that.
Andros. He still comes with the Astro Blaster side-armed, but
That's really cool.
we've gone and tampoed a logo on his chest that's actually similar to the card that he uses in that card game he was
But
playing.
was it
So
on the?
this is a
actual-
fun kind of Easter egg figure for in-space fans, but it's also a great way to get an awesome character like Andros out there. He comes with
Oh God, I am.
the Spiral Saber,
never
you
gonna
can
get
see
that
with the
on
energy
holiday.
effect,
All my money is
as
just
well as
going
the
to
Astro
these
Blaster. Very awesome figure.
And that all black head sculpt helmet is just
I do like
super
that. To be
dope
fair, the
all by
helmet is
itself.
probably the best part of
And
that.
it's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
worth it for the figure all by itself. Love that. Oh man,
Totally.
so good. So now we are revealing this cool disguised Andros a little early. So please stay tuned and check in with our future Fan First Fridays
So
for
he's
more
gonna
news about
be
where and when you can
couple of
pick
months.
this guy up. He will be coming later this year, but stay tuned. Otherwise, before we end our stream today, we did
wow,
want to take a cue from our friends over on the Marvel live streams and
half
leave
an
you with
hour.
a little bit of a tease and sneak peek of something else that we're bringing to the line a little further down the road.
Oh, it'll be
So
a
without
base.
further
It'll be a command
ado,
center.
bum, bum, bum.
Oh no!
Look at that.
Ooh.
What a cool blaster. Look at that detailing.
Is that the
What
Phantom?
could it be?
that
Well,
the
it's
Phantom Ranger
mysterious. I hopefully the answer will reveal itself.
Oh, and when's it going to show
It's
up
not
on the
totally
line? Well,
Navigator.
you guys are going to have to come back, check back in the future, in our future Fan First Friday, when we can let you know more about this. But otherwise, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
That was
Reminder,
really
all
kind of
these
quick.
items that we've revealed today.
I generally thought that we'd have a
Accepting
bit
Andros will be
more.
available for pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Quick recap. The red and yellow
So
A
how
Squad
many figures we
Rangers
had?
are
1,
available
2,
at GameStop and other
3,
fan retailers.
4,
The Pink Ranger is exclusive to GameStop. Your Green
5,
Ranger
6,
is
7,
exclusive to
about
Best
8
Buy.
figures.
For the Versus packs, they will be available at your mainline retailers and Amazon, so you can jump over there at 1 p.m.
Literally,
Eastern
all these
for your
figures. Like,
pre-orders.
oh, disappointed. What
And
do people
otherwise, stay
want
tuned
from
for
this?
more
Like,
interesting
literally, what do
news
the
on
fans
Andros
want?
and other Lightning Collection reveals.
Is
If
it
you liked
something
what
that
you
they
saw
want?
today from
and,
us,
like,
don't forget to subscribe,
what?
like, and
How many
follow
figures do
for
they
more
want?
great Hasbro
Like,
content in
we
the
want,
future. But otherwise,
10
thanks again,
billion
and see you
figures,
again
and then
for
we
more
do it.
Power Rangers news
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
future.
super quick.
Take care, guys.
I was expecting like a lot more from that, but I was like also the whole thing of like I really want to listen to music, but I generally kind of thought that we'd have a bit more. So pre-orders go up in about what, half an hour? Normally you would have it set straight away. So I'm looking over at the Hasbro Pulse thing now. What is new? New arrivals. It's just literally all the thingamabob, which is a bit crap. But yeah, to be fair, not bad. I'm a bit thing. Oh, was it? Someone's. I'll reply that later. But there. So I really want to read the comments. So what have we got? No Dino Fury. This sucks. Wait, this is early FFF. We're still getting new stuffs at 11 a.m. What a waste of time. Please, Studio Series figures again. Cancel that. Oh man, like people are annoyed. Helmet, why? And tell me why. Do. So to be fair, like I have to go play Genshin. So cool, no problem, Patrick. See you later. Have fun and enjoy Genshin. So I've got to admit, okay, so I quite like what we've had. Okay, let's go back. It's still live. So what we had. Okay, I think the trivia questions, it'd been really cool. Someone says, I'm really disappointed in you guys. Okay, so where are we? It's still live, so I can't scroll past it. Okay, so the figures, pretty much okay for. I like the fact that we're getting Scorpina. I think she's going to be the rarest one to get. I literally think she's going to be the hardest one to get, mainly because she's never been done before. People are going to want her. So I imagine that's going to be the main thing. So Andros, okay, quite like the stealth helmet, did remind me of G.I. Joe. And then obviously we've got the A Squad Rangers. It makes sense money-wise to bring out everything in one go. I would have probably put them as a pack. Let's just lower the sound bit. I probably would have put them as a pack. You missed pretty much the reveal all there, my friend. So they've released A Squad, Zane versus Psycho Silver versus TJ as Space Blue, and then Scorpina and Aisha. So I feel like there's quite a bit. I mean, to be fair, even like they've left it live still, and the comments are still going. So I think the figures are fine. I still think the Scorpina one is probably the far best figure. I think that's because obviously we've not had it at all, so I think that one I'm very excited for. Psycho Silver, obviously we had the Bandai version, which was the first one that came out, so I'm not particularly really that arsed on it. DJ is a cool figure. That'll be interesting to see. The SPD A Squad, not really particularly that bothered. They look cool. I will be collecting them. And yeah, I think that's it. No, but yeah, that's literally everything that they talked about. So now it's stopped. We can actually go back because I don't want to refresh the live stream, not unless it's something like so. So A Squad, not bad. Yellow, not bad. Green, already knew. Pink. So then obviously these are the ones. So they're not bad figures. I think I probably would have released Aisha separately and Scorpina on her own. I think that is what I would have done a lot more because it makes perfect sense. People would buy that up like the load. So basically here it's not too bad. So the two figures not that great. All right, I have to comment on this person. Where are we? They almost. Okay, damn it. Oh well. Oh, okay, that's just my thing. Oh, yeah, I thought whatever. Okay, so basically, yeah, these ones. Bandai was super lazy. So what have we got next? Okay, so basically this is the one that I think is the better reveal, mainly because she's had it again. Single release would have been so much better. And then obviously what was the last one? Oh, and it was Andros, wasn't it? So Andros, I don't know if that was that was fine. I really want to comment. Oh shit, it's still live. Cool. Let's just I'll go reply back. Carmen Bear. They ain't lazy. They are way better than Bandai. The live event is over. I can't respond, so that's a bit grim. But yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, are they on Hasbro Pulse yet? I know it says 1 o'clock, but I kind of really want to be there straight away. Brands, we got Power Rangers. Where are you? Yeah, it's just Lightning Collection stuff all the time. So yeah, they've not gone up just yet. But to be fair, so basically, Jose, they basically go up on Hasbro Pulse in about half an hour's time. You can probably pre-order them from if you're a Hasbro Pulse person. They go up for the premium members, which I'm glad I paid for, at 1 o'clock their time, which is 5 o'clock our UK time, and then 2 o'clock American time. That they go up for the general public, so it pays to be an exclusive member, so which is not bad. So I'm quite excited for it. I wonder what Twitter's saying. What is so? Oh, let's just go Twitter. Okay, so I can't show my Twitter because obviously there's stuff. But from what I can see is everyone is absolutely like stonked on. They want it. Phantom Ranger maybe. I reckon it's gonna be Turbo. I'd be very interesting if they did the Turbo one straight away. Like, pardon me. That would be a thing if for Turbo it would be a very big thing going up there. Because normally like Turbo is not related to the best one, so people are kind of a bit on it. Let's do it. I wonder what's happening with the monster. I think do you reckon that they've cancelled it? Because it feels, I mean, Scorpion is a bad guy rather than a monster. I think that they may have got rid of it. I think that maybe they didn't really want to go down the line with it. I wish we got more stuff, to be fair. Like, that would be so much better, I think, for us. I knew it was just going to be toys, but I think it, personally, I generally think that we're just getting Lightning Collection stuff, and that's it. I think that they're focusing on it. I just finished my stream. Those reveals were awesome, even though they were leaked. I didn't know Scorpina was that one that surprised me. And we knew that the A Squad. I think we all know it's coming, but I guarantee the Scorpina one was a huge thing. I now imagine Josh running over and doing his stuff, which is cool. So, Living Ranger Key, he's going to be, or Josh, he's going to be doing Toku topics. So I think he's going to be doing his thing right now. So in general, I like it, but I think the monster line's dead. I think they are just going to get rid of it because maybe it's that they have too many, that it was priced differently, that they've not got any big monsters. Because when did they get released? They got released last year sometime, and I haven't seen any other news like new monsters. So even if you had like II Guy, and little things like Madam Woe and stuff like that, I think they're all just gone. Like, where are they? It's something that's just absolutely hugely a big thing. Like, again, it's been months. Yes, Scorpina, I definitely was a surprise. Aisha again, so I know what's going to happen. We're going to get Rocky again. We're going to get Adam again, as in normal figures, and that's going to be something. So yeah, the Mighty Morphing thing, the train is not ended. You'll probably see it in the next wave that they do. Why am I wearing headphones? There we go. But yeah, I think it feels really weird now because I feel I'm speaking a lot higher. Yeah, I'm hoping for more monsters, but who knows? I to be fair, as much as I don't like SPD, I do really want to like kind of collect the A Squad Rangers. I think it would be better if they put them in packs though. So rather than versus packs that they could have just literally had, here's the SPD ones, but they know that they can make more money. So effectively it's the same amount of money that you would pay anyway for a double pack, but maybe they just want to shift like figures out quite a bit. That's what I'm kind of hoping, or kind of like speculating. I'm putting these back on because I can at least keep my ears warm. So yeah, well, that doesn't really do anything. But yeah, I think I don't know. I in general, I just kind of think this is a big thing. Yeah, that stream's gone now. Dino Fury, let's go. Hell no. I think we're gonna get Dino Fury probably nearer the release of the when the hiatus comes back. I don't think we're going to see any Dino Fury stuff for a while, because they just obviously they're just focusing on Lightning Collection, and that's it. I think that's your only main thing that you're getting right now. So we're gonna get the thing. It's interesting to also kind of think. Remember back at Power Morphicon when they said like, oh, we're only going to release a few of these figures, and it's just going to be select Rangers, and now it's just here's everything that we're going to do. Oh god, that's going to be a thing. I really want to know if like I just want the pre-order. I want the pre-orders to go up right now. No. But to be fair, they're not going to be sold out on the site. Let's have a look at Comic and So if anyone from the UK, Comic and Cocktails. So there's Comic and Cocktails and In Demand Toys, which are the two places to kind of go. So I'm just double checking that there isn't anything that they've put on there, because normally you can buy like the entire set for like they always do like kind of a discount. So I don't know if they've got them up just yet. So I'm just having a quick look. But I can see the A Squad being quite popular because, again, figures that they've not done. And yeah, okay, In Demand. I always hate In Demand Toys because, not Indeed, because the website is never working properly. It's always like you'll get there and it will kind of break straight away. So they don't have anything on there. Well, I'm guessing that they've got to wait. Or it would be interesting if the way that I think with Hasbro, what they're doing right now is I think that they're trying to get rid of the middleman. So Comic and Cocktails was the main thing, In Demand Toys, but literally I think since coming over to the UK, they're just kind of getting rid of a lot of people. So okay, get rid of get rid of the middleman, and you'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, because all this sort of stuff. Oh, I completely forgot they did comics. I completely forgot that they did comic books as well. Well done, Mark. Well done. Yeah, pretty much everything. Oh, I should have literally gone to these guys to pick up some stuff. Forbidden Planet is also a good place to pick up these sorts of things if you're wanting them. But yeah. So everyone on Twitter seems to be happy. Everybody seems to be wanting this. It's going to go around the Ranger groups. They're all going to kind of really want it. So let's go back to chat. I do like single cards more, to be honest. Hoping Rita, they'll release her as a single one, but I think they'll do it more, maybe like more like Carla, like the young Rita that they'll do. So we only got Lightning Collection. I also wish they gave us heads up for A Squad and Psycho Ranger. Yeah, there's nothing on the site. The site will be live very, very soon. So, yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think what we're getting is fine. I do believe that we're kind of going in the right direction. I just think that they didn't say when they shipped, so I don't know if we're going to get them shipped like in August or something. I hope not. I've got so much to save up for. But I think now we know what's going on, so it's literally get everything like saved, get everything kind of put in, pay for it now, save up for what you can do, because I think if we're gonna get another fan first very, very soon, I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Let's put this on there so we get nice things over. There we go. No, back a bit, back a bit, back a bit. Come on. I just want it so if someone's seeing it, they can join in. Where are we? So TJ, there we go. That's what I wanted. So yeah, I just love the figures. I just generally wish they did Blade Blasters. I can imagine them doing next, like another wave of Mighty Morphing with the Blade Blaster in. So now we have to wait until August for the next fan. To be fair, I'm very happy waiting. Like, these figures are coming out. These figures are going to be what people want. I think that they did this to ship more Mighty Morphing Yellows, because, to be fair, no one really wants Aisha again. You've already got the metallic one coming out, but the main thing is you want Scorpina. So I think sitting on it would be a bad thing. We'll get one for comic. Yeah, I think there'll be. I reckon that's when they'll release Dino Fury. I think that's when you'll start seeing the Dino Fury ones. But you kind of think that maybe, like, just to spice things up, just to be a bit spicy, Scorpina with Zoe. Like, that's one thing, is I don't understand why we've not got Zoe yet, or Steel. Like, that's one thing I really want to see, is I want to see Zoe and Steel. Like, it feels very weird that they're not even finishing off the first one that they bought. Like, after you had Dylan, then you had Ravi, then you had Nate, then you had Blaze. Why aren't you releasing Zoe and Steel? It just doesn't make sense of why you're not releasing like your first flagship Power Rangers. If I think that I would be so fucking pissed off if they brought out all of Dino Fury and then went back to Zoe and Steel. Like, you just kind of think, and if I was a Ranger and all my teammates have been released bar me, I'd be a bit sour, be a bit pissed off. I'd be like, yeah, I don't see how people are saying we don't have enough Power Ranger product. We have tons. It's like, literally, how many figures? So you had A Squad, red, green, pink, yellow. Then you had TJ and Silver. And then you had Aisha and Scorpina. That's 8 figures. So, yeah, Blaze joined the hiatus. Yeah, so we got Nate and Devin at the same time. And then Blaze joined the hiatus. Yeah. Just, it just doesn't make sense why you would leave out the thing. Like, if it was me, I'd be rushing to get these figures out. And I think maybe Hasbro are like, oh, we don't want to sell girl figures. Guarantee when they see the records for Scorpina, going to be right through the roof. That I'm ordering 2, maybe 3. Dear God. But, it's that sort of thing where, what happens? Like, you've got so many other Rangers, like Mike Morphing. Like, I did not expect, oh, it's going to be a thing. Oh, it's going to be a thing. They're waiting for the anniversary later on, so to keep it. This is, if you're going for the anniversary, this is something that you would want to release Scorpina on an anniversary. It would make more sense because she's never been done before, and I think that's one of the main kind of things. I don't know what they do for the anniversary. Like if they kept them for like Zoe to release on the anniversary, I'd be like, okay, now I'd be fine. I just feel like that Hasbro's like missing, like rather than double dipping quite a bit, because again, like you could have released two heads with Aisha with a metallic one. I think that maybe they had too many bodies, or as my friend Dave says, as you know, he's in the chat. I think he's still in the chat. David Will Toys. He says like Hasbro really loves to kind of re-release the same figures, so you're gonna see Adam, Rocky again, and then you'll see Tommy is in Thingy. Yeah, it's all a business plan. That's literally how they're dealing with all of this, and that's literally how I would deal with it. But you kind of think that you'd release the Mighty Morphing stuff like much later on. I know it's the biggest selling point, but I find that if you sold it much more later down the line, you'd have a better kind of opinion. You've not missed much, Orville, not unless you haven't seen this stream, but I will recap for you. So we've had the rest of the A Squad members released, that they're coming out. Then we've got TJ and Psycho Silver, and then now we've got, as you can see, Scorpina and Aisha with a different head, and that's it. Now we're just having a quick chat before I end the stream, and then kind of talk about it a bit more. I don't know if I should make a video on it. I don't know, probably. We will get the rest of the Beast Morphers eventually. I'm not trying to worry about all the figures we haven't got yet. I think I would rather have teams finishing first. I think that if you're very close to finishing a team, then that's fine. So the completed teams now is SPD's been almost done. Well, no, has SPD been done? Bar Cat Ranger, she was only for an hour. But you've had all of SPD. You've now got all of In Space. You've got all of Mighty Morphing. You've got Mighty Morphing Original, Mighty Morphing, was it Metallic version? Almost, actually. Yeah, if you can't core team. But that's going to happen. Now, you've got completed teams coming up. But I feel like there is... Like they could do more. They could lean a bit more away from it. You could try and finish Dino Thunder, Beast Morphers. Those would be the kind of on the top to-do list, because I think the way that I've seen the fandom work quite a bit when it comes to Power Rangers and when you talk about figures in general is that if you spaced out Mighty Morphing, so say for example, you revealed Scorpina and Aisha at say halfway next year, I think that would give more of a breathing space rather than, how do I say it? Rather than it not like everyone's tired of Mighty Morphing. We're all tired of Mighty Morphing. Either you get it out the way fast enough, which means that you're done. That you now move on to Monster Scorpina in a scorpion form. Then you've got Finster, Squat Babu, Rito Revolto, and then you've done with Mighty Morphing villains. Not unless you're going to re-release some of the main big bad guys like Madam Woe, Ai Guy, Black Knight, anything like that, and you move it on that way. And then you're done with Mighty Morphing. But if you want people to come back for it, to keep wanting to buy it, then you either release it kind of in stages, and I think that's the reason why we've not seen Metallic White Ranger, because I think we've had too many White Rangers so far. So we had the original one that came out, which was fine. Then we had the re-release, which was a bit So I think that if later on you wouldn't release him straight away, but since you're releasing all the Mighty Morphing, you might as well just drop it down now and be like, fuck it, why not? We got SPD red, blue, green, pink, Omega, and Shadow. We need SPD yellow for them. Has SPD yellow been made yet? No, she hasn't. Has she? So yes, no, SPD isn't finished yet, but she'll be kind of much later on. But yeah, I think there's just quite a bit. Also, Hasbro, it's all planned. Like we got Dino Thunder Blue when it came into YouTube, and we got Space Rain Shattered Pass, and yeah, it will all be sourced. It will be, Scorpina came up into Legacy Wars. So I thought that we would have got it, even if they had the Battle Pass for Battle of the Grid, I would have released it then. That's what I said. Do you think the next Fan First Friday will see Wave 2 of the Dino Fury line? I think we will. The next one they'll do one in a couple of weeks, I reckon, where they'll show off the Zords, because they want to see them combined properly. Let's actually, one thing I completely forgot while I was talking. Let's go through the comments. Okay, so I can't go really that far, but let's have a look if there's any silly ones. Because again, we'll make another video on this. Stop Making Me Broke. Justice for the Disney Era. Beelborg, VR Troopers, Kamen Rider, and Mystic Knights of Tianon. Masked Rider. I would have loved those. Peg Warmer, no. I think literally that entire line is not going to be a Peg Warmer. Hasbro, I wish you guys could do a Captain Cuckoo series. If you guys could make a show like Saban's VR Troopers, because I like the Escape from Beast Morphers. It was an okay one. It wasn't one of the best ones that they did, but it was a good episode. You just want to re-release the figure, don't you? Hee hee. I am just joking, of course. That is pretty creative if you think about it. It's not. These are all fantastic, says Bruno. Speaking of the Rangers of a traditional uniforms, I want the original Mighty Morphin team in casual civilian form for some juice bar hanging with updated, improved likeness. Thanks. So Old Man Austin. No, you wouldn't want it updated. You want them to look all the same, like when they're younger. So you retold a Snake Eyes for a Power Ranger helmet for Baroness. Titanium Ranger, Pink Ranger. What have we got? Thanks for the credit, John. Where have we got? Okay, Phantom Ranger in space. Yeah, the blaster was a quite good one. Completely forgotten that. Oh no, not another Andros, because it's supposed to be a Pink Ranger. Hasbro, please get the Pink Ranger right now. To be fair, I kind of like the whole thing. If we're reading comments, get me honest. We can't go too much because literally, I mean, if you want to come in, okay, let's go. We'll go back to the top. Let me load up Discord, and then you can come in, Ash, and we can talk about this. It's not really much of the comments, but they're probably going to do one Dino Fury when it comes back. Okay, let me load up Discord first. Okay. Right. I'm going to give you a call now, Ash. Hopefully all this comes through and it doesn't come through to my mic. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Right,
Wait,
hang
can
on.
you hear
I have
me?
to change the mic because you're probably coming through to the mic. Hang on. Give me a sec.
All right. Yeah, okay.
Where is it? Audio, voice, input device. Has that been really through? Has it been really horrible? Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you?
I can hear
hang on.
you. That's weird.
Let me just check the speakers. Open volume mixer.
All right.
Streamlabs. Where's Discord? Discord's fine.
Hello, chat. Hello, chat.
I can't hear you.
I can hear you. That's weird. Weird.
Hang on. Can I hear you now?
Hello?
Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't hear you then.
Yeah.
And also,
That was weird.
yeah, I think also my mic has been running through my Logitech all the way through.
Oh, okay.
Great fun. Okay, so comment reading. Okay, so from what we can see.
Wait. Should I bring up the comments as well on the live stream? Give me a sec. Let me find my history.
Okay, I'm going to open up the same one in a different tab.
All right.
Because I don't know if there's any comments. I was reading the live chat because I've got it still saved.
Okay, cool. Okay, I've got the live chat on. So what did you think of it? Because I did my live stream and I liked it, even though some of the leaks were real. What did you think?
I liked it. I think I would have preferred if they had done Scorpina separately. That's probably my only gripe with it. Because I feel like you're forcing people to kind of like, how to say, like, you're forcing people to buy another figure that they may or may not want, and that's something that I don't like.
Well, I was going to say, they're on like wave 30 for the Star Wars figures, aren't they? That Hasbro has been doing for years, the Black Series, or the.
I think so. Not
like, no doubt about it. In like 10 years, 5 years, we're going to see like the same figure released, just more updated, like a better sculpt or something like that.
Yeah, I agree. And also you get more better paint job or something like that.
Yeah, with technology and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so where are the comments? Okay. I'm seeing a lot of A. Oh, that's the trivia they did.
Yeah. So it's got because I think it's playing again. So it's saying like
All right.
it's the majority of all people going first. Like, hey, Ranger Nation, I'm first. Blah blah blah. Super excited. Link to the morphing
Mm-hmm.
grid. Hey Hasbro, how you doing? I don't think there was a lot of like bad people in this one. I think it was more people like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want this. It's like, oh, I want this Dino Fury, and I'm like, come on, guys, we should know this. How many times have we seen these live things?
Yeah. I knew there wouldn't be anything Dino Fury. Like I said in my predictions, like we're going to see Dino Fury. It's going to be like the next wave of toys that has been found online and stuff like that.
It will be like they won't like because they're in the hiatus. Like the thing is, I think if they started showing stuff like Dino Fury right now, is you get the hype up, but then the hype fades. So say you showed off a scene from the next episode, a couple of months away from it coming back. So people forget about it. The best way of doing it is you show like say the next two Fan First Fridays. On the third one, that's when you show it. Even if you're like a month away, then the next one you show the clip to get people hype up. But I think that sometimes the fandom is very kind of like, I want it now. I want to know what the next season is now. But guys, we've just announced Dino Fury. But yeah, I want to know what the next one after that is. I don't care about Dino Fury.
Yeah. I saw a little bit of that in my comments, in my chat. I think one guy did it. But not only that, I think the fiasco year has ended for Hasbro this year. I don't know what like they just did their first fiasco year. Was that like a couple of weeks ago?
I think so. Yeah, the
Yeah.
investors meeting.
Yeah, so release like the next Dino Fury when the next earnings happen, whenever that starts up.
Yeah, there'll be if it's. I think it's if they're doing it tax year, it would be April to April. So like they'll do it the next big one for April time, and again they'll just do the whole thing again where it'll be like, oops, there's a bit like here's a little bit Dino Fury, like Power Ranger news. I think that they haven't realized how big this is just yet, and they're slowly dipping more into it, which I think is a good thing. But yeah, like we won't see anything Dino Fury for such a long time, and then we'll get the figures. You'll see the next wave of Mighty Morphing, which will be Adam and Rocky again. I hope we don't get Mullet Rocky. Oh no, I do not want.
We're gonna get Mullet Rocky because that's like one of the hairstyles he had.
Like if I was
Which season was that?
Hey,
which one did he have the mullet in? I can't remember that season. Was that 2 or 3, or like bleeding into it?
I'm sure it was 2. Or am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking when they get turned to kids, that's when you get Mullet Rocky.
Yeah.
Why? Just yeah. I even if he did have a mullet all the way through whichever series, can you imagine? Like you finally forget about that phase in your life. You're like, I can finally rest easy, and then suddenly you go into a toy shop and there you are, and it's your mullet staring back at you, and you're like, oh god. It'd be the best. It'd be the best face Rocky as well. So whoa, just but yeah, Mighty Morphing's not done for a while. I thought that they may do. Wild West Rangers is what you're gonna get next.
Oh yeah, they can do that as well if they wanted to. They can do Wild West Rangers. I forgot about that.
Yep. So then you'll also have because now you've seen Civilian Andros, you're gonna get the White Stranger. And then yeah, and then you'll probably get all the others in the costumes as well at some point. So I think that it's going to be an interesting one. So,
I think I'd buy White Stranger Tommy just for like the cowboy look or the Red Dead vibe.
I hate cowboys. I hate that genre. But yeah, I'd end up getting him. I wonder if he'll come with a horse. I hope he comes with a horse.
If he comes with a horse, I'm fine with that. Like, go all out.
Yeah, that's the
But the Andros one took me by surprise. Did that have a code according to Josh, or
what was that?
The Andros one, did that have a code
I don't know. Hang on, let me go. Because I've got the stream. Let me just pull up Andros because I don't know what they say about it. I just thought they talked about how this was. Like he was part of a comic book or something. Like playing the cards with Zordon. Hang on. So where is it?
Context around it was definitely
I
leading
remember
somewhere.
that in the comics.
And it was definitely leading to this next reveal, this special early reveal of our next
I
item,
think that's in the
which
TV
is
show when he was
Andros
playing the card
himself in
game.
his stealth
So
undercover
we're
mode.
definitely going to get a non-metallic
So
pink
this
cat.
is a
We're
Yeah.
definitely going to get a Zeo cat later down the line. Pink cat. I don't know when we'll see that.
I reckon it will be. Did she ever face off against the cat monster? Or because I know she was the cat monster. Did they ever separate her or something in the series or something? And then
I can't remember. I would have to rewatch it. It's like season one to 3 is back on Netflix, so I might have to rewatch it.
I mean, if they wanted to, they could do cat versus the cat monster, because that would be a big thing. If not, you'd have her against maybe the purse monster.
Yeah, the purse monster. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you'd get, I think, like the version that we're going to see of Cat next is going to be the one with her, with her hair back. You know, like Aisha's got the bun, so you'll see Cat with a ponytail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be one of them. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I completely forgot about having another Cat version. So yeah, you're going to get Pink Cat, non-metallic.
Then, yeah. Then what hairstyle would they do for Tommy and Turbo? Because I know we know which one they're going to do for Dino Thunder, but what are they going to do for like Tommy and Dino? No, Tommy and Turbo, because that's long hair Tommy as well.
I think they'll probably do wet hair gel look. They had in had in Thingamabob. Oh, what was it?
No, because he had Wild Thoughts. No, he was hair gel look to Zeo Red in that one.
They could do the same. Well, they'll just probably have him without an earring on. That's what I'm kind of guessing.
Yeah.
That would be my sort, I guess.
Someone asked, what civilian figures would you like to see? I would like to see civilian figures. Oh, that's a good one. If we're doing like outfits, like maybe I'm trying to think. Maybe something like, I know everyone's saying Dino Fury, but I do like what they wear in Dino Fury. But maybe I'm guessing if they're going to milk it for Dino Fury, not Dino Fury, for civilian outfits. I'm trying to think of an iconic civilian outfit they wear in Power Rangers. Maybe like if they do in space, have them in the outfits they wore when they're on the ship, that uniform.
That'd be cool to see. I think, yeah. See, what I would do, and like just to either annoy people or to make them go absolutely wow, is have them in the Jew Ranger outfits. How cool
the
would
Jew Ranger outfits?
Yeah, so like in their kind of civilian forms. So
yeah, that'd be cool as well. Someone said we need civilian Zordon and Jen. Civilian Zordon.
Yeah, did
so like Barza.
Just
so like Barza from Jew Ranger.
Yeah, like I think
that's a deep cut.
Yeah, it'd be weird. Or Alpha coming with a Alpha coming in with a CD. So yeah, there you go. Like if you had these guys, like the Rangers in the outfits, I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been rewatching Zoranger here and there. What's a good Zoranger one?
They did do civilian. Yeah, the Wizard.
Oh.
Zordon.
Yeah, it's Barza from. Unless him in comics Zordon, where he's in that armor that he's rocking in the comics right now.
I hate that version of Zordon. I'm not a big fan of Zordon in the comics, to be fair.
Blue Man Zordon.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I think going back to the thing, because I just don't like Zordon. I think that if you were to have, oh god, did I bring up porn? I think that if you were to have iconic stuff from the thing, you'd have it as this version of Jason with overall thingy. These would be the only ones that I could see.
That was versus pack. When Tommy and Jason first fight when they're dressed like that for the karate tournament.
I would love that. That to me would be the best thing that they could do. I think that would be worth it. Why haven't all the stuff on FanFest hasn't even updated yet? So long for it's not popped up.
Did they say 1 p.m.?
Yeah, so it'd be that time now, roughly. But oh well, like it will appear. Like they've still got the Thanos up there. But these
Did they say Eastern or because it's like 12 a.m. here, so if they're going by Eastern, like maybe another hour until it goes live at least.
So I thought it was roughly about now. Let me just double check what time is.
Someone said you need to watch Zoranger. I've watched Zoranger. I've got the Zoranger DVD. I've been buying the Shoutback DVDs. Although I can't watch them, I have to watch them on my computer. But yeah.
June. I need to watch it at some point, but I'm guessing it'll just be online somewhere, or there'll be a torrent. Because
there's no chance for fucking swear TV Nihon got a cease and desist by Toei.
Yes, I did see that. That was something I didn't think that they would, because I don't know about the piracy, but I know Japan's really cracking down quite recently on torrents and pirating stuff at the moment, because they're really going to town, because there's a law put in that they did. It was started this year, and they mentioned it last year, and they said, like, anything that, even on YouTube, if you're doing this, we're going to crack down, we're going to sue, we're going to do this. So I was like, oh, hot darn, that is something. So
well, that's why I'm glad I'm not covering manga anymore, because like I don't know if you remember, like 3 years ago, Geekdom 101 got like 7 copyright strikes for showing like manga panels on his YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's the same thing. It's like, unfortunately, Japanese copyright law and the way that they deal with it isn't great.
It's why I'm surprised that I don't want to like knock on wood and like jinx it, but why because I just have that one image in my videos because I need something on the screen. I'm surprised nothing there has been taken down yet where I've got a screenshot from the show.
I think it's more how I don't think you can get someone with an image, because again, you're not stealing it.
Hasbro does.
Because Hasbro,
they grab like toys probably more lax.
I think it's more. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off before. I think the way that Hasbro do it is Hasbro. Anything that you show, it's the same thing as what they did Saban. So it's all manually detected. It's not like it's a separate thing. So I think what they do is they go through it. It's like, you've used one image, you're not allowed, and that's how they get you. Because for ages, when I was doing like the Megaforce reviews, the Super Megaforce reviews, or anything with Power Rangers, I was using certain clips in fair use, and Daddy Saban just literally came down and went no. But then when Jason Bishop was on, like, working for the team, spoke to him, and he was like, oh no, it's on our mistake type thing. I think that they basically have someone that sits down and goes, right, we're going to go and get rid of everyone who uses certain footage. Because I know that Mr. Weenie Productions, he got massively slammed for even using like an image. I think like there was a video made on him where they were saying like, oh, he even printed out the images at one point to show in his videos, and Hasbro still like came in, or Saban got him, which then again means that you wouldn't be able to use anything other than Hasbro could come along. So it was a kind of a bad thing. But now I think they're more relaxed. Like the entire Ranger community has actually stopped using them in videos. Like, you use an image. I only use an image for the thumbnail, but it's all transparentive, so it would come under fair use. But unfortunately, Hasbro don't allow that, which is a bit crap. They don't see fair use, which is a bit of a shame.
I use the 5-second rule clip when it comes to a clip, when you only show up for so long, and then I do my special effects like the VHSR filter, and then I play with the color grading and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Yeah, that's a good way. The same thing as what I've done is I've got the thing, put the VHS thing on there, and then made the sound be very kind of like timey, like an old record player type thing, and that seems to work as well, which is a good thing. But again, like Toy could come along and be like, nope, 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 nope.
Yeah. If they don't get you now, they'll get you eventually. That's the scary part. But what were we talking about? Toys? We went on that tangent.
We were talking about comments. So we've got the comments of in the video itself.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll go have a look at the live chat, because the live chat always skims by so fast. So you've got the first one, which is, I can't wait for the Turbo Rangers. I wonder how they're going to handle Justin. How do you think they're going to handle Justin? Because this is going to be the most trickiest one, I think.
Like I joke about it, but that would be an interesting one, how they'd handle Justin, like you said. I think if they do one head skull, I think the Justin one's going to get it the worst, because they're using photos of Blake Foster as a kid. And I don't know how that head sculpt's going to turn out compared to like the other ones.
Yeah.
Because we've seen some terrible head sculpts. I feel like the Blake Foster one is going to get it the worst, in my opinion.
Yeah. See, I reckon I know how they're going to handle it. I think he's going to come out in a 2-pack. I think that they'll have adult Justin, pardon me, and then they'll have the kid one. So where he's just morphed. So you, like, if you've got the entire set and you want them to be thingy without the helmets, you'll have the kid body, and then they'll have the adult body. Because I think that if you had the kid head on the adult body, it would look weird. It would be very funny. Oh god, I just see Justin's face now. Oh no. I hope he comes with some goofy smile. I really do. I really do. So someone else says, hopefully they'll announce Wave 10. I'm interested in the Lightning Collection figures they announced, not going to lie. So, okay, we want a really silly one rather than everyone's saying, good job.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Great. The thing is good. I think everyone's just giving it praise. I know there was one person that went mental at the end of the stream. Oh, here's one. To be honest, a little disappointed. Just new Lightning Collection announcements. Nothing else. Well, it's not really much they can do.
I mean, that's what I was expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I just thought it was just going to be that. People want Ninja Storm, and then no monster reveals. Why another female yellow with Scorpina? Why not use the opportunity to make male-bodied Yellow Ranger? Well, technically, no one cared and thought it was a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just spun with, because they never. There was never a male yellow saber-tooth tiger ranger in the US. They aren't Bandai toys. Someone said comic book.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Someone says like comic book. They could easily make a Super Mega Force version. Then you just literally just have. Well, yeah, you could have that one, but again, was there?
Yeah,
they didn't do like a male version of Yellow in Super Mega Force, I remember.
No, I think most of them had the skirt. If they used the Gokaiger foot.
Yeah, they did. They only used MMPR footage twice, or the Jew Ranger suits twice, and that's it. Someone said, "What a waste of time." Someone replied with, "You are one son of a bitch." Love it. So let's have a quick look at the. So the live stream is the main thing. So let's get to the point. Where do they came in?
I was looking at the live stream, not the comment.
Oh, John, that's what I was looking at before. What time code are you at? So I can actually.
I'm at. What time code are you at? Because I'm just got it on mute while I skim through it.
Okay, because I know you can only go up to a certain part. So I'm at 1 minute 3. And to be fair, that's just the general. Hey, how you doing? Stuff like that. Okay. So
should we jump to when it starts, when they reveal A Squad, which is at, I believe, the 11 minutes and 20
11 minutes.
20 seconds.
Okay, 11
Yeah.
minutes 20. Okay.
Or 26.
Cool. Okay, let me just run it. Click 20. Okay, 26. Okay. So, yes, I got the MKPR one right. Okay, yeah, no one cares about the competition. Jew Ranger Goldar and Scorpina are husband and wife, or husband and wife.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, kind of figure that one out. Just before we go on, Jem goes, how much money do some of these people have? Like, if you want full teams, certain ranger, just get a custom form. I think that people have way too much money at the moment, but I just generally think that that if Hasbro dropped all of these tomorrow and said that's it, you are getting you can only buy these tomorrow, I think people would scramble. But I'm glad that they're kind of spacing it out, because I know I couldn't pay for all these right now. Oh, they're so expensive. But yeah. So we've got what else in the?
Well, I'm the same. I'm the same. Like, if you see the Australian price for some of them compared to the American price, and yeah, not only that, it's hard to find them in Australia.
I thought they'd be quite easy because you guys got like
no,
really
no. Sorry, yeah. Well, I don't venture too far into the city or out of my local store, but you can get them online. But my local store has had. I will find you the picture. Oh, I might have deleted it. I'll send you a screenshot on one of my videos that I made. Which video was it? It was. Give me a second. I'll try finding the video or the screenshot.
See, I thought
right.
that they'd be very kind of accessible, or like all the way through the time.
Okay. Oh no. Depends where you go. This is what has been in my store for the longest time, at my local Big W.
Just Wes. That.
Wes.
Oh dear God.
Wes and Beast Morpher toys, yeah.
Oh
And
wow.
Beast Morphers, yeah. And those, and then if you look at the Hasbro Pulse figure, we've only got the Beast Morpher toys and some Wave 2 toys.
Oh wow.
And the MMPR white, yeah. It's why I'm trying to reach out to Hasbro and try and work with them so we can update the site, because they updated the UK site after so many years. Why can't they do it for Australia? So I've sent emails out to them.
Yeah, I think like I don't know what it is. Like you think this is the reason why I think with there you go. Everyone saw my screen bit then of good old Killer Frost. I think Hasbro, they only focus mainly on America, and that's it. I mean, that's I can understand that's their biggest demographic, but I also kind of think that that's where they only care. And it's like now, like with the UK, like every single time that you'd reach out or talk to them, they're like, oh, coming soon, and now they've only just included us. But I think that they just don't care. And this is a big harsh truth which I absolutely hate, because it was like, oh, how do I get that exclusive figure? Oh, you can only access it through certain things. Like I know the Psycho Green, still yet to find him. I know I can buy him on eBay, but I was hoping that maybe Hasbro do it. But I feel like they just care about America, and then when you try and talk to them, they just like no. But yeah, again, they're not very good at keeping their own secrets. This is like, oh, this wave's top secret, guys, and it's some guy who finds it online and goes, yeah, it's in the system, done. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. But they're very, very
pretty much.
Yeah, they're very secretive. I always think they think like it's like Marvel, like how Marvel is with their films, where everything's very tight knit, and then all of a sudden, when like they won't allow anything to break, and I think that's what Hasbro think about Power Rangers, which is horrible.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. But as like Jem says, like I'm so glad that they space all these out. But I thought with Australia though that they would try and tackle that market very quickly, and that would be one of my main things if I was on their board. Be like, let's get all these other regions sorted, so everyone can get the product.
They said they would. They said they're working on it, and it doesn't look like they're working on it. I don't know. So who knows what they're planning? Like, maybe they're doing it one step at a time, like they did the UK, and then they're gonna do Australia eventually. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I just hope that they get all the main regions done, because I think if you're losing money, the one thing I talked to my friend about is, at the end of the day, if say for example you're going to say a shop online and you're buying from them, that shop's getting the money. Like, they may have bought from Hasbro at a low price, or even if you go on some guy on eBay or something and you buy it from them, the money is going to that person, not going to the main company.
Yeah.
So you kind of think that, be like, right, we want to get the fan first out, we want to get this, we want to get that, so that we get money direct, or you spend money and buy from Hasbro direct, but you're giving it to the American branch. And if they go like, oh, well, we need to do a UK, like an Australian or UK one, why is no one buying from it? Well, everyone's buying from America.
Yeah. Like, I bought my Andros and Astrometer 2-pack from Angel Grove Collectibles along with the MMPR Morpher, but I was able to get the Lightning Collection Psycho Ranger 5-pack on Amazon. That came eventually.
That was a good set, to be fair.
So that's a good set. That's why I want the Psycho Silver to complete the set.
Yeah, I kind of wish they brought it out as in. I know, obviously, they could have put Zane in there, like his outfit, his Silver Space Ranger rather than TJ. But now thinking about it, it makes sense because it's versus, but then it's the same Ranger. But yeah, I think that as soon as Hasbro Pulse becomes available worldwide, I think that you'll see that
you cut it out.
Like, why would you go to, like, say, another website that would get it quite late when you could go straight to, like, go to Hasbro Direct? And I think that's, you're cutting out the middleman straight away. Because I know with the Metallic Rangers, when it says they're exclusives only, sites over here like Comic and Cocktails and In Demand were like, yeah, we're not getting it because we can't. So you're now cutting out the other websites and going direct to them. So that's...
Well, Angel Grove Collectibles had the metallic pink up there, but it was for a limited time, and it was like $78, and I'm like, I'm not buying that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See if I can screen share Angel Grove Collectibles. Or you could go there yourself, but there might be in UK prices, but...
Angel Grove Collectibles. Okay, let me find it. Okay, right. I'm just going to... So everyone else can see that what we're talking about. I'm so glad that my thing doesn't come up with all this stuff. Oh, we're getting a married sale soon. Okay, cool. So hang on, let me load back into Streamlabs so everyone can see. Yes, Jezza, I will be joining you tomorrow. We've got some stuff to talk about.
Hey, Jezza, what's up? What's up, dude?
Okay, so pre-orders. Oh, you've got that Super Saiyan? $85 Super Saiyan? What?
Hey, what's Super Saiyan? Where?
I'm on the pre-order page.
Okay.
Let's click on Power
If you go categories and then you go Power Rangers and then you go Lightning Collection, then you'll probably find it.
Yeah, I've got them all here. $40, $38, $40. There's not a lot of selection, to be fair. I thought
they get whatever they can because I think they're like an indie store, like an indie online store.
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. Like, I mean, $40, I'm guessing would probably equal to around about the same sort of ish price. But damn.
Yeah, like $20.
Yeah, like even when seeing it, like green, like up for pre-order. I don't know what happened with Green and Zeo Pussy. They just seem to go absolutely crazy, sold out more than what I've seen for a while. But yeah, just
categories.
Let's go categories. All products. See, I would not pay $34 for the small Ranger ones.
7.
Yeah, no, just
No, I would not. Yeah.
like just no. And even I mean, to be fair, prices on their morphers as well. That's like super
Yeah,
expensive.
I don't think they're in box. They're like in whatever condition they are. They're probably in good condition, but they're probably not in box.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't even look like it's in okay condition. Like it's the chrome paint on that is. I would not literally spend $150 dollars on that one when you could get probably a lot cheaper on eBay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Or Power Rangers trade and sell. Buy,
oh,
sell, and trade.
on Facebook.
Yeah. Cool people there. Go check them out if you're on Facebook.
Yeah, as well as is it Ranger Generations as well. Basically, yeah, any sites like that, they're really great for kind of like finding stuff on there, or someone will post up. So yeah, highly recommended to kind of go there. It's just kind of like, is this like the only main site in Australia that they
that's where I got my versus pack and my my versus pack and my morpher from. There's another store. What stores are there? Because people tell me in DMs. Let me check Instagram. There's someone who tells me where to go for all the deals. Give me a sec. Instagram.
So if you're in the UK, comic and cocktails. So these are the ones that we like. This is where I normally buy my stuff from. I just don't like the website, the way out of Comic and Cocktails, because
you're a little behind for me on stream, but
okay,
it will show up soon. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the way that the way that you have to log in.
mightytoys.com.au is where I typed in the wrong thing at the end.
I've got it. Mighty Toys Collectibles. Right. We ship worldwide. Collectibles. Everyone's getting that Super Saiyan 4 figure arts. He's everywhere. Okay. Power Rangers.
Oh, they've got the Zeo Megazord on there.
Which one
though? The Lightning Collection one I saw.
Oh, okay. I know one. Okay, so this one's not too bad. You can buy the throne for Lord Zed. For the light, that's actually not too bad. This is the first time I've actually seen this before. There's Tommy. Oh, the 3-pack Dino pack. That was one I kind of wanted to try and get my hands on at some point. Psycho Green. Oh, okay, $89. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not paying $89 for that.
Why pay $89 for Psycho Green when you can pay $149 for the exclusive SH Fig Arts Green Ranger?
We got Pumpkin Wrapper for $50. Although I've heard he's going for like $20 on Amazon.
On Amazon.com.
Yeah.
Amazon. I always get the spelling right. I always call it amazing for some strange reason. Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Yeah, $17.62, and to be fair, that's actually a very decent price for both of them. To be fair, yeah. I paid like $30 per one.
I believe your conspiracy that they're probably giving up on the Lightning Collection. I don't know if they're giving up on it or they're just not promoting it that much. Because I don't know if they sold well.
I don't know if they do. Because the thing is, I find that the fandom very kind of weird when it comes to things. Like they want monsters. They'll buy like 1,000 putties, but then when it's like, you could have like King Sphinx or Pumpkin Wrapper, you can have these figures, and then people go, or people turn around and they don't know if it's like, say, like they all go like, oh, Pumpkin Wrapper's, he hasn't got black wash painted on him, blah blah blah. It's like, but he never did in the series. He looks exactly what the toy is. King Sphinx.
No, I think when they mean by the black wash, like the mouth was like black from the suit, or the eyes were black. That's what they're getting at. Maybe.
Let's have a quick look at it.
that detail.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I can see it, because again, like Hasbro don't particularly really show it.
Yeah. Looking at you, Dino Thunder White, that's on the screen right now.
That is literally like the worst thing. I mean, again, if you look at Pumpkin Wrapper, there was no black in the eyes that much.
Yeah.
In the mouth, so maybe. But yeah, like with Dino Thunder, I think that they've been told off, because when you look, like, why would you really, like, it's even on the figure itself. So the head obviously doesn't have it, but the picture does, and I think that they got
Even the pop vinyl has it.
yeah. I think even the back of the actual figure. So I think what happened is that they turned around and they were like, "Oh, we'll get these out as fast as possible," and I think that they've been told off, because like even a morph is painted on that one, and it's not even painted on his arm. I think that they know that if they get it painted properly, then it will sell more. So I think now that they have to. But I think with the monster range, I think maybe they were like, yeah, we're not gonna bother with it, because it's not the best option. And I can kind of agree with it. Gem goes, it's most of the fandom thinks that for villains they're overpriced and the paint quality. Yeah, I would say, like, I mean, to be fair though, like literally King Sphinx was a beastie boy, but he was not painted properly. Like, he is like literally, you slam him on the table, you're gonna feel it. I just think they need to be painted better. The problem I had with mine was one of his wings didn't go in his back. But then again, when you see the box art, it's like it's all properly painted compared to what. It annoys me.
Can you bring up the box art now, or you'd still be far behind on my one?
Yeah,
you see the red eyes. You see the red eyes on.
Yeah, he looks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the red eyes on the thing. I think it's just because he has like black around the eyes to kind of make them pop.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main problem with it. So I think that, you're paying a lot of money. So maybe they have just gone like, we can't be bothered about how the monster line is. So because I think they said they were releasing II Guy, and Madam Woe.
Piranha Plant. I've heard it's a Madam Woe. I've heard not Piranha Plant. The guy they fight in like season 2, episode 1, like the first monster Lord Zed sends after him.
Oh, Piranha's head.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the one. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, he was going to be on the main list. So yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Like Jem says, like he goes, the size was wrong as well. So but I don't know if the monsters were meant to be as big as, like, bigger than
they hyped them up being bigger than the Rangers, because they're like, these are the monsters, so they're meant to be bigger than the average Rangers. And I
know, like that's one thing. Is like, you don't want the same size as the thing, because what you'll get is, oh my god, like, he's meant to be like a bit higher than such and such, and you're like, yeah, that's absolutely fine. He's meant to be the same size as Goldar from the looks of it. Okay, mate. No, there needs to be one where he's fighting Jason or something. So he was roughly the same size as some of the other Rangers. So I can see why. So yeah, he should have been the same size as it. But again, maybe they thought about making the versus Megazords, and that's what they kind of made them for.
Yeah.
Just such weird. But yeah, I think that they're going to stop it. I think that they're not going to. I don't think they'll go down that road anymore. I think that they've completely cut them out, because maybe they're not.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't sell. Maybe the warehouse is full of King Sphinx and Pumpkin Wrapper. They're like, yeah, we need to drop this down, because they did that with SPD Omega Ranger. They were like, he was like 20 quid over here for like a very short time, and I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. because I was not paying 60 quid for him.
I think he's still like $50 on Australian.
On the Amazon or on...
Yeah. Let me check.
I'm guessing it's AU. Oh, that site can't be reached. Okay.
Give me like a couple of minutes. I'm just going to quickly have a quick bathroom break.
Yeah, no problem. I will continue. What else have we got? I hope Scorpina turns out okay, because if they don't get the villain done right, I think villains might be low. I would kind of agree, but I think from looking at how they've got Scorpina, where is she? Where is she? I think they've got it right for Scorpina. I actually think that they've got it. Yeah, I think they've got it right. I think this is one thing that I've noticed, is that they have to get her right, because if you look at how she is here, she looks like the actress. I think that, and I don't know if this is a theory. I wonder if they get it wrong, will they get slammed with racism? Like, oh, this doesn't look like her at all, so you guys are this. I wonder if that's a thing, because if you notice the head sculpts for everything, or they take care of like more of the Asian characters. I don't know. It's just such a weird thing, but it's more kind of like, she looks spot on to the actress, or like let's have a look. Scorpina MMPR. So damn, like, no wonder I had a goddamn Scorpina. You're so fine. So like, when you look at it, it's almost spot on compared. Like, to be fair, I probably would have gone with the laughing, with her laughing a bit, but in theory, if you even just looking at her, they have to get that's probably a much better kind of look. I think they had to, or they would have literally got absolutely slammed. Same thing as like with Trini, same thing with Adam, that they had to get it like perfectly spot on, otherwise people would complain. But I think also you take your time. But looking at the figure, the way she is, I think she's going to be one of the hardest ones to get. Yeah, it looks great, but in person they always look different. I think as well, like, that is the prototype. But I remember what Bruno said when he interviewed them. He said that as soon as they're done, that's it. They're pretty much like ready to go. So I have a general feeling that they had to, like, that's what we're gonna get. If it's something different, I'd be very kind of disappointed if they didn't. But yeah, like, very well done on Scorpina. But yes, I think she's going to be a hard figure to get. Damn it, Hasbro, update your website so I can buy them. I've got 40 odd minutes. Yeah, it's only like 20 minutes until it's up. So I just generally think that that's going to be a good one. So I'm wondering if she comes with all the weapons. That's the main thing. Even with Aisha, she wasn't that bad. But I do generally kind of think it's just another way of getting rid of the bodies, or just reusing them, because effectively you are just buying the same figure again, just with a different head. So effectively, if you don't care about it, then you're not really that kind of bothered about it. But yeah, I don't know. It looks so cool. It really, really kind of does. One of the comments, like, because literally this is it. Finally, Scorpina, stop MMPR. My wallet is already dead. I think that's the best looking one. I love it.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We were just kind of going over because Wonder Gem was like, like, if they get it wrong, I think that if he basically said, like, he hopes Scorpina comes out well, and I was saying, like, if they didn't, I guarantee there would have been people that would be majorly pissed off and angry. And I reckon that the Hasbro would be accused of racism. Generally would have.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you got her wrong. She doesn't look anything like it. You're racist. You're this. You're that. And it's like freaking hell. Um, so that's the reason why I like.
Don't
Hmm?
I don't know if fandom would pull the race card or something like that, but there are some people who might. But I don't know. The 3D model looks good because I think it depends who they're basing the sculpt on. If it's going to be Sabrina Liu or Amy Kawai, who's the Japanese actress.
Oh yeah, we were just having a look at her. But if you look at the figure, like,
Mm.
where are we? I think the figure looks like really spot on figure wise. So I'll show you in a second. Oh, she does come with a second blade. That's pretty good. So if where he brings it close up to the screen. Come on, bring it up closer. We already know what you said there, man. But when you look at like the way that they've captured her face,
Yeah.
I think it's spot on compared. So, oh come on, I just want him to. Here we go. Here we go. So if I pause it like there, so let me know when you can see it.
I can see it when you paused it
Okay.
for a
So
brief second.
when you look at how Scorpina's been done here, you can tell that they've spent time trying to get it spot on to what that is. I think that works positively amazing. Have they? Oh no, yeah, they've got the helmet right. But yeah, I think that they've done really well to kind of capture the tone of her, and I think she's probably going to be the one that's going to be the hardest ones to get.
Yeah.
So it's like, God damn it, Scorpina. God damn it. But yeah, like even the comments, it's stuff like saying, like they're all happy, they're like fine. Like this is one thing I don't understand. This is going to be a bit of a rant. I don't know if you agree with some of the stuff I'm going to say. But the thing is, as soon as we get something that we've never had, like literally, this is the first Scorpina figure that I know of that I've ever seen through time and whatever since '93. People instantly go, boo, Mighty Morphing, boo, get away, get away. And I'm like, what is this fandom about? It's a good
I
figure.
feel it looks good. I want it. I'm definitely gonna get it.
Yeah, same here. It's just literally everyone going hating it, hating it, hating it. Like, stop with MMPR, going garbage now. And it's people going, oh my god, finally. Like Rita, there was only one prototype of Rita back in the old days of '93 that never got released, and there's only one version of it. And then you had the really shitty samurai version that didn't even look like Rita, but it was the closest we've got. I mean, what is it? Rita Repulsor Samurai.
I'll Google it too because I'll be behind Reader. I think I used it as a image from a video I made when they announced it.
Yeah.
Reader Repulsor Samurai figure.
It's so bad.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the close up. Yikes.
Yeah. So can you imagine after like what, say 20 years, whatever, that's the figure you get. And then all of a sudden Hasbro come in and they drop it and go, look at how she is. And then you just go, Reader Repulsor, Lightning Collection. I spelled collection wrong, and then suddenly you get, boom, that figure, like the Lightning Collection one, and it looks so good. Can you imagine if they did Scorpina like that, like the samurai one, and then I think people, they did actually make another Scorpina figure. Apparently, they had the Imagine X version.
Okay.
And then Rita and Scorpina in Loyal Subject. Okay, so they have made Scorpina figures. But that's like the first one that's like pops in my mind. But that...
This is like the first proper good one we're getting.
Yeah, that's in a line that people are going to buy. I so wish that they did. I so wish they did a singular figure because I would buy like 4. because it's gonna be like 50 quid for a Scorpina and Aisha. But yeah, it's just like as soon as people like bring this out that people can add it to the collection, and the fandom just goes, "Oh, I don't like it."
Yeah.
it annoys me. Does anyone else say it? Oh, yeah. It's just then people going like, "Oh, we want it back on Netflix," and then it's like, "Oh, Aisha with a bun figure, cool." Oh, just yeah, just oh, it annoys me. This fandom at times just baffles me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Andros in his Andros didn't even have the thing on his chest, so I don't know why they decided to put the stuff
I
on
don't
his
know.
chest.
They had to do something, or it'd be a pretty bland figure, to be honest. It wouldn't have much going for it apart from the cloak. The cloak looks nice. It looks like it's made out of like. Let me scroll back. The cloak, where is it? Because he holds it up. Like it looks like some sort of soft material that they're using. Maybe it's the same one they used for the Reader one.
Oh, that.
Do you have the Reader and Lord's Head?
Yeah,
Do
I
you have the
do.
Reader and Lord's? Oh, okay then.
Yeah, if it's that sort of material, then yeah, I can see it being a white. And if they release Rita again, she'll have the correct stuff on a dress. It will be silver or gold, whichever one it was.
Yeah.
It'll be the correct one that they do. So yeah, but I just don't know. It just he looks so. To be fair, he is the coolest looking space ranger because it's all the black one. I reckon that they were like, we need him to have a helmet. We need him to have a helmet. He just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So they've just gone, yeah, let's make it like GI Joe. And you're like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love it. Oh goddamn this right line. So which ones are you? Which ones are you gonna get then?
I will. Oh, it depends which ones are available for me, but I definitely want to get the TJ and Psycho Silver one.
Mm.
I want to get the Scorpina one, and I want to get the Andros one. Like
Yeah.
those last ones they showed off. I'm surprised they didn't show off the Ninja Turtles, but they're probably like a Comic Con exclusive, I'm guessing, because Comic Con is a thing of all things nerdy. So why not combine Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think that's probably
Yeah.
the best way of doing it. Pardon me, but he won't. I think he will. I think that there'll be something like $100 and stuff like that for the entire set. If they do it in an entire, oh no, because they're doing it in 3 packs. So yeah, I reckon it will just be $50 per one. And that's what I kind of think. What about the blaster? You gonna get the blaster?
No, I'll wait on the blaster because it just looked like a normal blaster. I didn't even know it was Power Rangers because they said, "Oh, stay tuned to our Marvel thing we're doing later, boy. We've got one more thing to show you." I'm like, "Is this Marvel or is this Power Rangers?" I'm confused. And then people at the time it's like from Power Rangers.
Yeah, everyone was. It's definitely not. I don't think it's the fan. No, it's not the Phantom. No, it
People are telling me it's the Phantom Range. I can't tell because it's not on Netflix anymore. So thanks for that.
Yeah, it's the Phantom Ranger gun. I just just looked at the image. Like, if you type Phantom Ranger, he uses it in Legacy War, so they've got like a massive thing up there. I just
okay.
So if it's the Phantom Ranger one, I'm very kind of like that. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah. I found the Phantom Ranger figure. Yeah, it's the Phantom. Yeah, okay. I found it. Yeah, it's definitely the Phantom Ranger gun.
Yep.
It makes sense. They've got that Phantom Ranger comic coming out in like a month.
Yes, that I didn't even piece that together. Yeah, that makes like kind of perfect sense. But it's also kind of weird how this like, and if you take away that the ability of the comic, it's so random that they go, we could have done any other weapon, and we go straight to turbo to the Phantom Ranger.
I know. I mean, they could have done the blasters from Mighty Morphin, or the blasters from In Space, or turbo blasters. But yeah, it does look cool. Like it does have that Star Wars sci-fi feel to it that I do like.
I like it as well. It just looks a bit small. Like not enough detail. Like, how much do you reckon this is going to be?
Whew, probably 50, like 50 American, I want to say.
I
I
can't
don't know. How much was the helmet? The helmet.
I don't know actually. I think that was over here. I think it's like £30, something like that. So I would probably say 50, because the thing is, like, what America and the UK do is if it's $50 over in, like, say, if it's $50, then over here it's £50, and I absolutely hated
Yeah.
it when Bandai did it and Hasbro started doing the same thing. So yeah, like that's why it was easier to import from other countries and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I reckon it's going to be at least minimum 30, maximum 50. If it's 60, I'd be like, no, I'm not buying this.
Mm.
But right, I think it's time to kind of wrap it up on this one.
Okey-dokey.
So thank you for joining me in the last part of this. Where
Yeah,
can
thanks everyone for showing up.
yeah, where can people find you? Might as well say, where can people find you?
You can find me on youtube.com/deoxy360. Should I post a link in the chat for
Yeah.
all the wonderful people?
Yes, you can. I will
Am
also.
I allowed?
Yeah.
Am I allowed?
Yeah, you're
Am I
allowed.
allowed to post? Okay, cool.
If not, I
no,
will showcase on the channel so
there it
everyone can
is.
see. And then if it doesn't go through, let me just double check. Okay, I don't know if it's gone through, but I'll post it.
All
Yeah.
right.
I don't know what I think it kind of hides it, but I've put it in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So everyone
I
should.
think only mods can post links.
Yeah, oh, that's fine. So everyone can post. Oh yeah, it's now caught up on my side because I'm watching it on here as well. But cool, right? I think I'm gonna leave that. Everyone remember that in about, I think, 15 minutes, you can pre-order if you got Hasbro Pulse, or 10 minutes. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Have you got any projects coming up?
Not really. Nothing planned in the works. Nothing big planned, just the usual reviews. I'm probably got a Dino Fury related video coming up soon, but if you follow Twitter, you probably know what the news is going to be about.
Don't think I've seen it on Twitter.
Oh, the show's wrapping up. They're filming the last 2 episodes. I think they're probably done filming it.
Really?
Huh, yeah. Simon said they had the big table read for the last episode on Sunday, and then I think on Twitter announced he's directing the last 2 episodes of the show, like the big 2-parter.
Ah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I remember seeing the picture. I remember seeing the picture now.
So they're nearly done filming because they've been there for 9 months as of next month.
Oh wow, it doesn't feel like 9 months, does it? It feels like only like maybe a month or two, or like yesterday that they started flying out.
Yeah.
So it's such a weird one. One last question that we've got: do you guys think once we get Power Rangers on Netflix, it won't be any spoilers in the UK? What do you reckon? Do you reckon if they put Power Rangers on Netflix, like, do you reckon it'll be weekly and access to everybody, or do you think it'll be America only for a while?
The thing is, Pokemon Journeys, that's American only. We don't have that in Australia. I don't know if you guys have it on UK Netflix, but
I don't think we do actually.
I think it's going to be weekly, but they might do it in batches, and I hope they don't do it in batches and make it worldwide, because then that's going to be really hard to review. But I think spoilers will still be out there for people who tweet and put out clips and stuff like that. It's going to be those people.
Yeah. Hang on. I forgot that when I put Netflix. I'm just trying to see if we've got Pokemon Journeys, but it's just
Pokemon Journeys.
What have we got? Pokemon Journeys, the series. Is it Sun and Moon?
No, this is like the Sword and Shield series.
Oh no. From the looks of it, we haven't got anything. Just Sun and Moon, Indigo League, The Power of Us, I Choose You, Mewtwo Strikes Back, Evolution, and I think that's it. So yeah, I don't think we've got it over here.
All right. Yeah, same here. We don't have it either. It airs on TV, but not on Netflix.
I'm guessing though, like, because you use Shark, was it Shark VPN?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I use that.
yeah, so it'd probably be just easy enough to jump over and watch the episodes that way. But I
On a VPN, yeah.
yeah, I hope that they do it weekly, like you said. Like batches, I think would just be if it's 4 episodes, you know, it would be hard. Or if they went, oh, here's 6 episodes, you're like, oh god, dear god, like that's a lot of work type thing. But I hope I want them to release it weekly. I think that would be a bit better.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
But yeah, but right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for joining me again. Any other questions that have popped up, I think that will make Power Rangers widespread. So that, yeah, I think so as well. But right, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you again for joining me. If anyone wants to go check out Ash, then go check out his channel. I've left it on the screen for some time, so people can definitely check it out. And I shall end it there. So yeah, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I shall catch you all